Hello, hello. What's up? My name is Ashley Casper. I am live on Facebook and YouTube. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to share something good from my life that I think can help others, either in life and or business. And so I'm here today to give you a little bit of an update. Every Friday, I have been sharing a coloring page that I then share for free, that you can download and color or use for whatever crafts that your little heart may desire. And so I'm excited to share the new coloring page that I have for you today. And if you are tuning in live, please drop a comment. Let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you are watching the replay, then be sure to comment #replay. And I will come back and engage with you just as if we were live. So, little backstory. The quote today is by a new friend of mine that I have made inside the community I've been working in, and just really participating in and getting to know everybody. And I've had so much fun. Hey, Janine, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in live and saying hello. And yesterday, it was a really powerful call. And sorry, let me rewind. So I get on this Grow Rich Mastermind. You may have seen me share about it quite often. It's been such an amazing tool for me, again, not just in business, but in life. And I share that quite often because it's been so profound for me. And my new friend, Christy Hall, is she kind of kicks off the call and introduces whoever's going to be hosting that day. And she always shares a quote. And the quotes are really good. And I usually will go to that for some of my quotes that I do these coloring pages for. But she also will then, after the call, she will summarize a little bit about the meeting or about the call that we had. And she shares it inside of our Facebook group for any members that may have, missed the call or wasn't able to attend. And yeah. And, the good thing about that, Janine, is we have the replays. And we have access to the history of the replays as well. So, I love that. So we can always go back and listen if we want to. And you can too, so if you want to hear a replay, let me know, and we'll get the link over to you. But actually, it's not a link. There's a link and there's a phone number. So there's a couple of different ways, but it's totally free. Anywho, so yesterday's call was really powerful for me because another member of the host, Jesse, had shared a story that I resonated so much with, of, wanting to hold ourselves back and being afraid of success, in a sense. And I just loved it so much. So yesterday was just a really powerful call. And then Christy's summary had a line in it that was it spoke volumes to me, because I feel like it's something that I've done this week and that has helped me get through this week, even with things not going so well. And that quote is, "Stand tall, embrace your mistakes, and chase your dreams." And I chose this quote, like I said, because I've kind of been embracing a lot of mistakes lately. Monday, I mentioned that we were faced with a little bit of a financial challenge and obstacle, in our family. And had that happened to me a year ago, I would have been down for the count, out. I probably would not be here live. I would not have been live that same day. Absolutely. And part of me wanted to say that, like, oh, I've got all these excuses not to do my work today, not to do what I want to get done. But I didn't let that stop me. I was able to quickly stand tall and chase my dreams and continue taking action toward my dreams. And then yesterday, going live inside my Heart-Centered Hive group, you may have seen my Facebook post about it. But I just felt like it was a complete flop. I did not prepare. I tried doing way too many things at one time yesterday. And because I was doing too many things, it got kind of late. I was like, oh, I've got to go live. So, I just was doing it. Not prepared, had a total brain fart in the middle of the video, couldn't get back on track because my notes were a mess and I couldn't do anything but laugh about it. Janine was there. I have a feeling, because Janine and I have talked on the phone before, she was probably laughing on the other end with me. And I expect that wholeheartedly. And I hope that you did. Because if anything, I hope we got a good laugh out of the video. If it didn't deliver value, it delivered laughter. So I just laughed it off. I did pat myself on the back for, taking the step to do it. And, that's one thing that a lot of my mentors in the community are cheering me on about too. If you see that post, you'll see some comments in there. And honestly, one of the things that's helped me embrace that is seeing my mentors make mistakes and laugh it off and just dust it off and chase their dreams. And so it's pretty cool. And so that's why I chose this quote today. And, art and creating these coloring pages is also a little bit about embracing mistakes and, moving forward with the piece that you're trying to create. So I'm going to stop talking and share the reveal with you. We'll watch. I summarized it took me about an hour. And honestly, that's a little bit overestimated because there were a couple of pauses in there where I had to set down my iPad and go help my kids with something. So it wasn't exactly an hour, but either way, my video was recording for an hour. So I, batched that down into just a 1 minute and 25-second video for you. So I'm going to, and Janine, will you let me know as soon as I start playing? Just type in music if you can hear the music. This is the first time I'm doing this where I've got two screens. And so I want to make sure it's working good. But if it's not, I'm not going to stop the video just because I don't want to worry about that part of it. It's a minor piece of it, but it'll allow me to make sure that future ones do play. Hopefully it'll play and we're all good. So here we go. Hey Bryce, we're just watching this quick video. We'll be right back. All right. So let me close this out. There we go. Hello, Bryce. Thank you so much for jumping on. So that was the page. And let me actually get the website up here just so I can share the completed page, because I realized it went through that really quickly. And I'll also show you how you can download a copy of this as well. All righty. So we're just going to do this. And so the Creative Stash, you're going to, if you visit ashleyscreativestash.com, it'll take you to a capture page where you can enter your name and email address, and you'll be able to get into here and download any and all of the pages that I have available. Every one of them that I have created, I've added to the page. So it starts with the oldest to the newest. So these were a few weeks ago. And then down here, you'll see, and this is the completed copy. Oops. Well, look at there. I've got to fix that. So I will go and fix that right now. Actually, I think all I have to do is hit click save. But Yeah. So ran into a hiccup. Oh, well. See, we're embracing mistakes right here on camera. Look at that. So I will get that fixed, but you can head over to ashleyscreativestash.com. You'll get on my email list, and then you can also download any of those that you want. And be sure to bookmark the page. That way you don't have to enter your name and email address every time to access it. You can just bookmark the page once you get in there and download any of them that you want. And if you want to color one, or if you're not much of a coloring person and you have someone in your family that does like to color, like a kiddo, and you want to print it out for them, I would love to see the finished product. I think it would be really cool if I could put a compilation video on the Creative Stash to show all of the completed pages that other people color. So, you'll get on my email list when you're there. So you'll get my emails. You can just reply back and send me one. I would love, love, love that. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you again on Monday. Bye for now.